What's going on, guys? This is Nerd is the Word with your geeky guide guys, John and Ty and Zach.
Hello.
Happy Tuesday, everybody, and we've got sort of trailing off from yesterday's episode with the video game awards. We did mention that Zach did play Super Smash Brothers.
And I'm really jealous, by the way.
Yeah, pretty jealous about it. But he is here tonight to talk about his experience with Super Smash Brothers.
Well, played it from about 8 to 3. Woke up the next morning, played till about 4:30 in the afternoon again. We had the 8 people Smash going on, so that was pretty hectic. About 8 people playing.
That's
We had about
too
that.
much going on one screen.
It was
for
a
Super
lot of
Smash.
fun. A lot of characters to choose from. A lot of arenas to go to. But it's like the game's so simple itself, like controls and the idea of it. But you can have so much fun playing it. And I would recommend it for anybody who really is like big, Nintendo fan.
Which
That's like, honestly, if I would get a Wii U for the sole purpose of getting that game. And I honestly think, as far as the latest game goes, that will go down as probably, as far as the latest game goes, Nintendo's best, success.
You know what? I can agree with that. That's probably. That's the biggest thing they've put out in a while.
Yeah. Like, as far as recent stuff goes, that will definitely probably go down as the biggest. Because that is a lot
There's a
of fun.
rumor going around that they're making Zombie U 2 as well. I can't wait for that because Zombie U 1 was great. A fresh take on the horror franchise, a horror genre, or whatever.
Yeah.
It's great.
But you also got Call of Duty Zombies.
Yeah.
Well,
on
that's
Wii.
not like
Yeah.
that.
No, what's the difference in the Wii U Zombie and
No,
Call?
I'm talking about this is Zombie U is a game.
Yeah. What's different in Zombie U than let's say
It's
playing?
a game about an actual zombie game. It's pretty obvious, John. Call of Duty Zombies is not a zombie game.
Oh, by the way, best character by far, Wario.
Wario is the best character.
For me.
Wow.
My main is usually Fox or...
My main right now is
Okay.
Wario. Because I won literally every time I was him. I won every time.
I heard Mario's good with spiking.
I never really used Mario. I used Wario. I won every time. I didn't know why you didn't use him more. I used Meta Knight, who isn't like OP anymore. I used Charizard a little bit.
Ooh.
And I used Lucario a little bit. He's pretty OP that game, though. Yeah. Oh, I did use, of course I used Captain Falcon. I mean, why can't you? With a Falcon punch everything.
You have to.
You have to use Captain Falcon.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yes.
He's one of
Yes.
the
Yes.
fastest.
Mm-hmm. But Charizard though, how'd that work?
Charizard, I didn't have that great. He has literally one move, and he'll just like charge and headbutt you, and it does so much damage. But yeah, like if you run to a wall when you use it, you do like 30% damage to yourself.
To yourself?
Right.
Yeah, it's just, I don't know. I wouldn't really recommend using Charizard, but it's fun.
So it's definitely. You think that's worth buying a Wii U?
Just to get that game, yeah, I would get a Wii U.
And here comes my wife Brittany with treats.
Cookies.
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 What? Frozen cookies, not. They're not frozen. They're
Not frozen anymore.
They're the movie Frozen.
Yeah.
The Disney movie Frozen. So as there is a pause in the podcast here for a bite out of the cookie.
So... Yeah. I came across some interesting piece of news.
Very good cookies.
In Brooklyn, there was a drone that apparently flew across this reporter's face and was supposed to land in his hand, but cut his or her nose and chin. So
Dang. A little fail drone.
yeah,
That's a fail.
And it got caught in his hair and it kept spinning and spinning. That's That's pretty bad. Pretty intense.
It's not
Well,
good,
well, I mean, if you look at her, it's not like it wasn't serious damage, but I mean, it's still like low, you know.
Well, I
Those
guess
things
there's a
can-
risk.
Yeah, those things can be dangerous depending on what like they're made out
Yeah.
of and so on and so forth.
You know, I wouldn't want it to land in my hand.
No.
It's not something I'm gonna try. You know. But speaking of drones, the Amazon delivery, you know that they were talking about, using their drones to make deliveries to people.
Yeah.
It's cool,
That's cool.
but I mean,
You could but there's so much that could go wrong with that. I don't know. I mean, it'd be cool if it worked, but I don't know.
you got a lot of you got a lot of things.
You
to
got
work
a lot of
out.
things to work out, and I think it'd be just simpler just hand delivering it. Honestly.
So another interesting topic. Apparently, Chris Rocks is in talk with Dave Chappelle for a comedy tour.
Hmm?
I didn't even know Chris Rock did comedy.
What do
You
you
don't know
mean?
What else does
What
he
what
do?
else does he do?
I thought it was just a singer or something.
What?
part of the band.
He's an actor, isn't he?
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's
he
an
is.
actor.
He's
Uh-huh.
he's
What?
a
Actor / comedian, yeah.
I thought he did music.
I mean, I thought he was the actor, but you're making me feel like I don't know what I'm talking about because you don't
No,
know what
no,
you're talking
I
about.
No, I thought he did music. I thought he
You're
was a lead
so
singer.
far off.
I thought he was a lead singer.
You
He-
obviously don't even know who
Then
he
who
is.
am I thinking of?
I have no
I
idea.
swear there's
musician?
someone named Chris Rock who.
I think a Kid Rock?
Oh,
The whitest guy on the planet?
that's what I.
As opposed to Chris
As
Rock.
opposed to Chris Rock?
Was Chris
well,
Rock the short black dude?
Kevin Hart.
That's Kevin Hart.
Good
No,
God.
no, like the little he's really
Oh,
short,
my
Kevin
but
Lord.
he's like older. No, he's
Kevin
like,
Hart.
He's like really
Kevin-
short.
Kevin Hart.
Kevin Hart.
I don't know what to tell you.
No, not Kevin Hart. I'm talking like this tall.
Like midget?
That's Kevin Hart.
Like
Mhm.
midget.
he's not like from the.
He's a midget.
No, he's not.
He's pretty short.
Look,
What?
Are you talking like super, like elf short?
Yeah.
Who's in like some comedy movies?
Yeah.
I don't know who he is.
That's
He
what I
just
thought you were talking
like
about.
look,
legit
that's
midget.
Chris Rock.
Oh, that guy. I did not know that.
Yeah.
I don't pay
Ty.
attention to actors' names.
Good
I don't give a
God.
crap.
Fail, man.
You gotta be more
Unless
careful.
unless like the actor, I don't care.
You don't like the actor?
I think he's subpar at best.
You don't Chris Rock?
All right,
What?
we're gonna turn off
You need to
this.
stop.
We're gonna stop recording and give you a beating.
There's only one movie I like. Then it
Needs-
includes him. I can't remember the other actress. Kind of like the movie.
Grown ups? Is that what you're
It
thinking
was
about?
like it was like they were at a wedding or something.
I know what you're talking about. But I can't
Chris
think of
Rock at a wedding.
I can't think. I don't
it.
know.
I know what you're talking
Yeah,
about.
yeah.
I know what you're
It
talking
had,
about.
had other like
Move
top.
on.
Move on.
But how do you think he's a subpar actor?
I just don't find him. I don't
Chris
find
Rock.
him entertaining.
Man.
Really.
You ever seen Shrek? No. That's Eddie Murphy in it.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
All right.
I don't find him that entertaining.
You saying Eddie Murphy?
I find him
Anything?
cringeworthy,
You need to
to
stop.
say the least.
You need to stop.
Well, now we just offended everybody who thinks
Which
What's
is only
funny
like
is funny.
5 to 10 people. So I mean,
only 5 to 10 people think funny things are funny.
well, funny
That's
is
a su-
subjective. So I mean,
Funny's not
people,
subjective.
People could see his stuff and think that unfunny is funny. So I understand.
I don't.
No.
He's funny. That's
Yeah.
plain and simple. You don't think he's funny?
You don't get.
Exit out of your browser
Yeah.
or shut your phone off
He's
and
not
stop
famous.
listening to this podcast because he's funny. He's funny. That's just plain and simple. Now that offended somebody probably. That probably just made someone mad. But you know what? Chris Rock is worth me standing up for him. It's worth me saying that.
It's worth it.
He is more than worth it. And you broke a hair tie.
I did.
Broke a hair tie.
Brittany, on average, how many hair ties have you broken in your life?
In my life, like 1,000.
Like 1,000.
Like
She tried to put her hair up 1,000 times and broke the hair tie. That's crazy.
We won't understand this because we're men.
I probably break at least 4 a day.
4 a day. You know,
Blame
we can do the math.
That's okay.
Starting from like probably, what, age 7
Probably 5.
when you were doing it yourself?
I started doing my hair at 5.
Oh, well,
Thank
overachiever.
God.
Age 5. 4 times a day. You're already That's more than 1,000 times. Go ahead and do the math on that one. 4 times 365 times 20. Yeah, you broke you broke the look 29,200 times roughly. You've broken. That's how many hair ties you've broken in your life. That's a lot.
That's a lot of hair ties.
That's a lot of hair ties.
You could imagine just stacking all those hair ties.
Imagine if you had all those hair ties that you broke. You can't even buy a pack of them that big. That's a lot of money. Now, how many comes in a pack?
I mean, if you get the little elastic ones, you can get like 200 in a pack.
All right, so
For
divide that.
$1.
Divide that by 200. We're gonna see how much money you broke. Take 20,200.
broke?
How much money you broke? This is what we're gonna see. Your hair broke this much money. Okay.
Divided
Just by 200. Okay, it's 146 packs.
So $146.
$146 if you can find them for $1.
You
If
know
they're
that
$2,
$146
that's
go
double
down?
that. That's almost $300. If they were $2 a pack.
Sometimes you buy the expensive ones and they're like $6.
All right, you times 146 times 6.
You broken about.
But average, just times it by 3. By 3. Just to average out, if you would have spent $1.
$438.
$438. $438. That could pay somebody's rent.
That's a car payment.
That's more than a car payment. That's probably a car payment on a Mercedes.
That's car and insurance.
I think it's a car payment on a Mercedes. I think I can
Okay,
find.
again, next.
Yeah. Okay. So we got a little off topic.
We've covered so much.
Yeah, we have. Next, this little segment, this little ditty, geeky gifts. Geeky gifts for your geek for this geek Christmas. Geeky. Geekmas. Oh, and I forgot about these.
I like the word geek as much as I like the word goop.
Goop?
It
Goop?
sounds good.
See, here we
Goop
go,
makes
getting
you
off
feel
track
good.
again. You know what it's going to happen. C3PO, they call it C3 Trio Christmas lights.
Well, that's creative.
That's creative right there.
Yeah.
It is. I would buy those. I
I would
would.
too.
Or R2D2. I might buy the R2D2 ones instead.
R2D2
But,
sucks.
They're set up
Wars.
this
Why are you here?
a string of little tiny C3PO figures that light up as Christmas lights. Then we have the Monopoly Nintendo Collector's Edition.
People still play Monopoly?
We just played Monopoly the other night.
Deviants? Oh, gosh.
You need to stop being such a Debbie Downer. Little depressed Deborah.
That's my role.
But
there.
obviously this is for a geek.
Yeah.
The Nintendo Edition Monopoly.
Or the Pokemon edition.
Which I'm sure you could just find online.
Yeah, you just look it up.
Because I haven't seen it in a store.
Is it limited?
It's a collector's
You
edition.
can probably get it on like Amazon.
Yeah. And look on Amazon.
People probably scalp that so bad.
Next, Monopoly, again. Pokemon Kanto Edition.
Every Pokemon fan.
Every Pokemon fan. And even if you're not a Pokemon fan, get it anyway, because it's Pokemon.
When exactly did that come out?
What?
Pokemon?
Pokemon?
I know it was like 1990 something, but
I don't know.
because I know it came out in Japan first and then it came here. That's how it is with anime and stuff like that.
You got the Marvel Comics Monopoly Edition, which comes in at a $47.08. Jesus Christ.
Oh wait, do they have a
$47
Dragon Ball
an
Z version?
Probably.
cool.
Dude,
That
that'd be
would be
sweet,
cool.
yeah.
That would be sweet, but I don't think that they do.
If they
You know-
don't, then they need to, because it's a lot of money to do it.
I mean, you could probably find, a not Monopoly license, that somebody's just made, but I don't think they have one.
It's
It's not looking that way.
sad.
Yeah, they should, though.
Hey.
But let's go ahead and check that.
It's a junior Monopoly.
Oh, it's Junior Monopoly Dragon Ball Z. Look at that.
Ooh.
There is one. I'd play
Yeah.
Junior
There's
Monopoly.
also Pokepanes.
That'd be better with the tail on the end.
But,
I thought the Bulbasaur one should be a little bit better.
Yeah, they need
Oh,
the tails like
well-
Well, I mean,
it'd be.
going off on a tangent here.
you don't even know.
I'm gonna have to write this down in future reference.
It's called Pokepanes.
All right, guys. I think we're running the clock down here at a good 15 minutes. I think that's pretty good length for
We got a
today.
little time limit today.
Yeah, not as we got kind of out of control yesterday, which we usually do actually. If you go and check out our SoundCloud page and all the previous podcast episodes there.
There's a lot of funny things to catch up on. So.
Oh, there is. There's a lot. Those are pretty funny
Oh,
episodes.
my God. Try me.
But there's also going to be good stuff coming in this channel as well.
Fire.
A lot of good
Wrote down my
episodes.
notes.
That's a fire booty.
A lot of good
Fire
episodes.
booty. I'm an electric booty.
Booty's on fire.
All right, guys. I think we're going to go ahead and wind it down and sign off here. Thanks for listening, guys, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to this channel. And
We'll see you in the
Yeah.
next episode.
yeah, we'll see you next
Cool.
episode tomorrow.
Yes, sir.
You guys have a great week, and
Ma'am.
thanks for listening.
Yep.
That's it.